He had everything: a job, a family, respect. But one moment, one encounter, changed his life forever. This is not just a story. It is the story we all live, and it might just change yours too. On his 45th birthday, Raj stood at the window of his high-rise office. He had just cut a cake with colleagues, received a dozen happy birthdays on WhatsApp, and yet he felt nothing. He looked out at the city, cars rushing, people running, deadlines ticking. He whispered to himself, "Why do I feel hollow?" He had a house, 2 cars, children in good schools, a promotion letter on his desk, but no peace, no joy, no purpose. At night, he sat on the edge of his bed and asked, "Is this all there is to life? Is this the reward for everything I've worked for?" That night, he couldn't sleep, because that night, his soul had finally asked a question. 2 days later, Raj missed his usual train and ended up on a different platform. There, he noticed an old monk, sitting silently, eyes closed, smiling like he owned nothing and everything. Raj couldn't help but ask, "Excuse me, how can you be so peaceful when you have nothing?" The monk opened his eyes and said, "I have everything. You just can't see it." Raj laughed bitterly. "I have wealth, but no joy. A family, but no connection. Success, but no satisfaction. Then what is everything?" The monk handed him a tattered book, the Bhagavad Gita. One verse was underlined. "He who finds joy within, who is illumined within, who rejoices within, that yogi attains eternal freedom." The monk said only one thing: "Midlife is not a crisis, it's a calling." Then he walked away. That night, Raj read the Gita, not with his eyes, but with his heart. Every word felt like a mirror, showing him his own Arjuna moment, the battles inside his mind, the doubts he had buried, the purpose he had forgotten. The Gita didn't give him answers. It gave him questions that mattered. He began to meditate, to listen, to be present. Slowly, something strange happened. He no longer reacted. He responded. He no longer chased things. He noticed them. He didn't feel alone anymore. He felt aligned. One day, his daughter asked, "Dad, why are you so happy these days?" Raj smiled. "Because I stopped looking outside and started listening inside." He had learned the art of detached involvement, doing his karma, but surrendering the results. He no longer lived for success. He lived for service. He didn't quit his job. He just started doing it with joy, purpose, and presence. He mentored juniors. He served at an ashram. He smiled more, and slowly, his life became light. If you're at a point in life where you're asking, "What now? Or is this it?" remember, you're not lost. You're being called. Midlife isn't the end of meaning. It's the beginning of awakening. The Gita doesn't teach you how to escape life. It teaches you how to embrace it, fully, freely, and fearlessly. If this story touched your heart, don't let it stop here. Share it with someone going through their inner battle. And subscribe to Radha Krishna Vibes for more soul-touching stories. Because sometimes, a single verse can change a lifetime.